I think that life is beautiful at all times if you choose to see that.
My voice. I found my voice.
Imagine a world where we didn't compare ourselves to everybody else.
And then somebody said, if these are things that we want to do, if these things are actually important to us, what's stopping us from going after every single one of these list items?
Downtown Vegas being left alone for so long allowed us to go in and take over as much of the cities we have.
It's in the middle of this metropolitan zoo, which is 10 minutes away, and you don't even really think about it when you're here. And it's also zany and weird and interesting. There's a praying mantis that spits out fire. There's a geodesic dome.
There's a community here that fights for their city and needs some pride.
I was at the local coffee shop and there was a girl singing and playing guitar, and people were kind of peeking in and saying, wow, this is like a real coffee shop.
Life is beautiful. It's a statement. It's not a festival name.
I wasn't one of those kids who knew what they wanted to do or perform on stage.
Rayon actually wants the learning portion to be the heart of the actual festival.
I realized life is beautiful when I learned to listen to my heart more than my head.
And I hope that people take your feelings seriously. And if you're unhappy with what you're doing, maybe it's because you shouldn't be doing it.
You're looking in the wrong place. Turn around. It's here.
All of a sudden, we're reaching 1 million families a week from this small idea on a napkin.
You go to a typical festival, you see rock stars, and they're so disconnected from you. You're on the ground and they're on the stage.
I saw the Killers perform. I saw Imagine Dragons perform.
He wanted to create an opportunity where the individuals that you were looking up to were humanized, and you learned about how to make your own life beautiful.
I think what learning's going to do is give people the sense that they can accomplish that because they've seen what that road looks like.
But we've learned that no doesn't always mean no. Sometimes it just means not right now.
Questions that we asked were, why is life beautiful, and how did you come to realize it?
The one thing that everyone made fun of me for when I was younger is something that they loved me for, being different.
It's not about talking to the audience, it's about connecting with the audience.
I would be a horrible, crying, pitiful mess if I just let my external world tell me how to feel.
Raw honesty and openness.
Relatable, humanized situations that everyone can actually see themselves in your story.
You get excited about an idea and then you're like, oh crap, like that's gonna be really hard.
Ben, what is your plan here? What are you actually going to do?
What I found is that you can actually see a difference in a person when you inspire them and you educate them and you relate to them. When the person in the chair feels like you understand them and you're connected to them.
So we're all screwed up in our mind about what we have to be for everybody else. Please be human.
The goal is to help make downtown a place of inspiration and entrepreneurial energy and creativity and discovery.
I believe that the learning program is going to be the growth opportunity for the festival. Art and food and theatrics and music leading with learning, I think, is something that could be very real in the next year or two.
I'm here to tell you that life is beautiful the moment you realize your feelings are based on your perceptions.
For me, my tie represents what I've accomplished.
Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful.
Life is beautiful when you choose to make it so. Thank you very much.